have to stay at the venue. I'm not staying off-site. I refuse.
All right, so Yoshi versus Game & Watch now. Maister definitely had a lot of experience in this matchup with Meme.
Yep.
Meme had a great run at Genesis. Very, very talented Yoshi player.
Yeah, like I believe he's like right across the border from Texas, so he comes across all the time. Currently the #1 in Texas as well.
Really?
Yes, Meme is doing a great job out there.
Damn. I'm glad to hear. So, I mean, that even helps a lot, like the Texas scene and stuff like that. A lot of active players here. Look at these backers. One thing that Maister might not be used to is Meme does not really use neutral B almost at all, from what I've seen at least. So, I mean, we might see WinterShorts. I mean, everyone's playstyle is so different, right? I mean, you can play the same character, you can know the matchup.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you cannot make it back from that. And Maister definitely showing that he's got the chops, man. Not even 20% on him right now.
And so that's the big thing, right? So Yoshi's always been famous for having that armor on his double jump, that reductive knockback. And so the fact that Maister can know the percents on that and when to use the back air as an option to just cut out that double jump, so good.
And look at this, you cannot contest Game & Watch's Nair, especially when Game & Watch is underneath you. It's pretty much a big, gigantic sword move, and it's such a great
so
tool.
Nutty.
Yeah, it's a really, really good move. It combos into itself, you start chaining it, and the down smash. He did not take a single percent stock.
Yikes. Oh.
Okay, all right, good, all right. We got
hey,
nice.
damage.
Let's go, WinterShorts. We have the equality here, man. Trying to not be as biased as possible, you know. But man, Maister is just putting on so much work right now. There's the neutral B we're talking about.
Yep.
There's a dash attack. Maister just keeping the momentum going. Tries to get the down air. Wow, wait, did Game & Watch just get gifted? I finally witnessed the impossible happen.
Before my very eyes,
This character,
a miracle has been born.
Yeah, this character is very difficult to edgeguard, and the fact that WinterShorts went ahead and got that like multi-hit
Watch out,
spike.
watch out, the Avatar State.
Oh no. Run away from the helmet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count them up. 10, 11.
Is he trolling?
Oh, he's absolutely trolling. You mean the cross-stage down smash? What's the counterplay to it?
you just can't get past it.
12.
Okay, there's
He
a
just
border.
ate the bomb.
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi can eat a lot of things, right?
It's true.
He does have the bucket as well that does now reflect any projectile.
That move's so good. Against zoners, it's such a great tool.
So we're pig chilling here. Maister definitely with the lead. He does not have to approach here. WinterShorts just taking his time. He's got 4 minutes. Forward air is going to knock him out of the armor.
Wow,
Oh,
so close.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Got
Okay,
him.
yeah. That's no double jump here. And where are we going with the... I don't know what he hit him with. He was in the bubble.
up air.
Up air. Tried to boost him up.
So I think it's going to be a roll going forward for Maister's set. He was able to avoid it in that one. But if he throws out more smash attacks than percentage taken, I think it's got to be a loss for him, right? It's got to be.
It has to be.
He was sitting at like 19% for the longest time, and I was just like, huh. He's definitely thrown out like 30 of those at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody had something scrolling in the crowd, and I barely missed it. I was trying to figure out what he had going.
I mean, Game & Watch is definitely a character that, I mean, kind of like Olimar, where some of your smash attacks can be neutral tools because they have so little end lag, right? And they have so much range.
Right.
So Maister definitely going to utilize that because it's a very, very good tool for Game & Watch.
Everyone memes on him for it, but like you wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't good, right? It's such a great option, and it's just like, all right, well, hate me if you want, but it's, you know.
I mean,
I'm
people on Twitter
it.
be talking that good stuff, and all I gotta say is, if it's that easy, let's see you do it, man.
Right. There's a reason there's only one.
Yeah, there's literally only one Game & Watch that gets this high in terms of rankings. He's currently top 10 in the world. I kind of want to see it, man. If it's that easy, go ahead and pick up Game & Watch.
Right.
Go to some of these tournaments, and yeah, go ahead and get the top 10 in the world.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead and like top 8 CEO next month for us. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. I doubt it's gonna happen, of course. Maister, a very, very talented player, and it just his placings go to show.
And it's one of those things where like he suffered for his art, right? He played Game & Watch all through Smash 4.
Right.
He's earned it.
And no one showed him how to do it in this game either. In the very, first season, he was not getting nowhere near the results he was getting now. So he had to go through.
Then out of nowhere, it was just like, all right,
finally clicked, man.
Maister.
All right, so right now, much more even game here. WinterShorts tacking on 56% here on this first stock. Very neck and neck. Maister, a little bit more back airs this time. Back air going to be still that disjointed tool that he uses kind of like Nair, but has a little bit more horizontal range.
Oh, what a
Ooh.
parry. And the jab lock. Yes. Shout out to Sky Williams doing that for the first time, or at least the person I saw that from the first on Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very strong setup, right? And you have so many ways to set it off with Nair. So really, really good stuff. And you even saw the jab one, dash jab one to make sure he pushes him closer to the blast zone to make sure that forward smash KOs. Of course, Game & Watch, one of the lightest characters in the game.
Yeah, certain characters really benefit from being able to do that now. Yoshi and Pikachu are really the first ones to come to mind, and it's such a great option to try to get that kill so much earlier for him.
Wow, and it looks like the forward air bomb beating out the egg roll there. WinterShorts now on 2 stocks, and Maister as well. Maister trying to come in with these neutral airs. Usually when Maister tries to come in and commit, he does come in with the neutral air because you see at the very end of the move, the fish kind of comes down to, where he is, or more so on the ground,
It's even more disjointed at that point.
And it's more ground level too, so you can kind of like come in, cross people up, and if you get one hit, you can usually chain it into a couple more. Whoa.
That's so scary. Yoshi Bomb actually sends upwards when you get that initial hit of it too, so Maister put himself in a little bit of danger there.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Nair to beat out some of Game & Watch's cooking there. And you see on that up B as well, ooh, the big charge on the up smash, and WinterShort he sees the up smash and he tries to go in, but sometimes you just gotta let it swing and let it whiff. You know
like
what I mean?
A moth to the flame, you're just like, I gotta hit this.
Yeah.
I have to. I'm drawn to this. How dare you charge near me?
Yeah, and I mean, that's something Yoshis are going to always want to do because, Yoshi has the best air drift in the game, so you can really go for so much of these cross-up situations and fade in and out, right? So it's definitely very tempting with a character with stats like that. Okay, up and over, and you see Maister kind of just throwing out these nairs in the areas he thinks WinterShort is going to be because, like we said, he's really respecting the fact that WinterShort can drift so far in so quick. The forward air trying to catch the roll in there. Up we go, but that anti-air, the up B out of shield is really good. And even if you just see someone directly above you, you can go into the up B and you have intangibility on like the first half of it. So
it's wild. It makes Game & Watch one of the hardest characters in the game to edge guard. It's one of the best out of shield games out of shield tools in the game, and that's going to be Maister. Probably our first. Yeah, I would say and Maister and MBD back to back, but like our first real like hard wash from a top player.